Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders season 6 episode 2. So glad to be back for Peaky Blinders for this last season to discover each time what's gonna happen during this season, this last season, to discover the end of the story, you know, of this family, of these characters, you know, how much I love them. So each time I'm excited, you know, to discover one more episode, and it's long episodes, so I know that I'm gonna have a lot of things into it, so I'm impatient to discover all of that. About YouTube, you know, about how stuff are functioning on YouTube, I can't tell you. Really, I can't tell you. I uploaded the videos about the episode 1. They were blocked. I tried to fight the claims, you know, and I was waiting for the response, which was not coming. So I was like, does it mean that it's okay or not? But at some point, you know, it's happening like that. The video is blocked. You're contesting the stuff. You are waiting for the response. If they are not responding during 2 days, the video is not blocked anymore, it's waiting. You know, like you're waiting to see if it's gonna be blocked again or not. But the video is available. If I'm publishing it, you can see it. So I was like, what am I doing? Am I waiting for the response or not? So I waited for some days and no response. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna publish the video, but maybe, in fact, the video is gonna be blocked again in some days, in some weeks, I don't know. So that's why you have the videos about the episode 1 on YouTube, and you add it later, you add it on Saturday, because I was just tired to wait for the response. So you have it right there online, but maybe at some point it's gonna be blocked again. I can't know that in advance. And you had it late, I'm really sorry for that, but I was really trying to play fair, you know, with the show, with the owners of the show. I was just waiting to have a response and it didn't come, so that's why you had it on Saturday. For this episode 2, it's a mystery, you know, are they gonna block again the videos automatically or not? Are they gonna respond to the thing directly or not? It's a mystery. I put on the schedule that normally you're gonna have the videos on Wednesday, because that's what I want to do. You know that each episode is out on Sunday night, so that's why I'm watching it on Monday, I'm editing it on Monday, and on Patreon you have it on Tuesday, and on YouTube you have it on Wednesday. You know also that on Patreon they have each episode 1 day sooner. It's to encourage you, you know, to join me on Patreon, and they have it also with an extended all for action part. Remember to check the description to know if I put the extended or the for action part. I can't know that in advance because I don't know if the episode is gonna be big or not, with a lot of things or not. Am I gonna react a lot and I'm not gonna know when I can cut into it or not? I don't know that in advance, so check the description to know that if you are on YouTube and if you are wondering if you want to see my video or not on Patreon. I can assure you that each Tuesday on Patreon you're gonna have the video and with an extended or for action part, but for YouTube I can't tell you for sure that you're gonna have it on Wednesday. I'm working for you to have it on Wednesday, but I can't tell you, promise you that it's gonna be the case, and I can't tell you that you're gonna have the videos for a long time. Maybe at some point they're gonna be blocked. I don't know, I can't anticipate that. It's really like a mystery for me. I'm waiting. When I'm gonna know, when I'm gonna have finally the answer for the episode 1, for example, I'm gonna tell you that on YouTube, you know, with a post, or on Twitter. I'm gonna warn you, because really I thought that it would be like for the last season, same videos which were blocked automatically, me who was contesting the stuff, and they were responding really during the hour, the same hour, to tell me that no, it would be blocked no matter what. Even if I tried different stuff and all, it was blocked each time, and really it was like that during entire weeks, and it's only when the show was on Netflix that finally they released the videos, you know, they accepted to have the videos being published. So that's why I thought that I would do the same for this season 6, to have the videos on Patreon when each episode is out, and to wait for this show to be on Netflix to upload the videos on YouTube. But it seems that it's functioning, maybe not in fact, because we're still waiting, so like that. Okay, I'm sorry that I took so many times during this intro to talk about it, but I want to be honest with you, I want to be transparent with you also with how stuff are functioning outside of these videos, so you can understand if videos are disappearing, appearing suddenly, like for you to understand how it's functioning. About the show itself, about the story, about the characters, I cried a lot during the last episode for Polly. What can I say about that? Like, I prefer to warn you, I might cry again during the next episode if they are talking about her, if we are hearing her voice, if we are seeing her into a flashback, if they are using her again to talk with Tommy, to warn Tommy that something bad can happen and all. Like, I prefer to warn you, I can cry again really quick, because she was my favorite character. If you were not there during all of my binge watching of the show, really go watch all of my binge watching to see how deep I fall in love with this character. I was supporting her and I loved her that much. So that's why I'm so emotional when it's about her. For this season 6, I knew that they would do an homage to her character, and I think that they did it right. They made an homage, you know, by the same occasion to this actress, and they did it right in my opinion, really, because they took the time to mourn her, to make a ceremony for her, which was really well done, really well filmed, and they made also consequences because of her death. You know, it's not just she died and that's all, we move on. No, we have consequences, big ones for her death, all of that situation between Michael and Tommy. We are gonna see if it's gonna last or not, but I think that it's gonna last, because Michael, he has a personal revenge for Tommy because of his mother, but now he has also a professional revenge to take because of what Tommy did during the last episode, because of the fact that he's in jail and all of that, and for a long time. And she's still there. She's still right there because Tommy can hear her voice, because he can feel her presence, because it's like she's warning them of stuff, like she's floating into the show, and that's so great. I think that it's really a good way to make her stay during this final season, you know. She was supposed to be a part of that final season, so to do it like that, to have her involved in this season no matter what, I think that it's a pretty good homage, in fact, to her character. She's right there. It's great. It's making me emotional, but it's so great. I appreciate so much that effort, you know, that the writers made with her. I love also that Ada, she's taking her place a little and not, because Ada, she was always like that, taking care of people, being involved even if she doesn't want to. Really, if there is a character that I'm not worried about, it's Ada. I think that she's gonna survive to everything. She has that strength, and since day one, she's right there, she's helping them, but she's not that much involved and all. She's gonna survive to everything. And it was great also to see all of the kids that they have now, because they are representing the new generation of the Peaky Blinders. The Peaky Blinders, it's the story of a family. So it's so great to see that they are right there, and they're gonna take the place of the old guys, maybe at the end, something like that, like with what Carl said, like, can I respond? That was fun. Tommy is there without being there, really. He's not drinking, I prefer that, I have to be honest with you, but he's not really there neither, so we'll see. And about, you know, what Ruby, she said during the time that she had that nightmare. I searched for the translation of that. I think that we all did. And the thing about this word, it was like the devil is around me, like wants to take me, something like that. Something like she can be attacked. And the fact that she saw a man with blue or green eyes, I can't remember. I think that it's supposed to be that devil attacking her. If you're touching just one hair of that little girl, I'm gonna go crazy. Tommy is gonna go crazy. Not good at all for you. But I appreciate the fact that Tommy is gonna come back home. We need him home. I don't want him in USA, you know. The Peaky Blinders, it's not in USA. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode 2. I'm impatient. And yes, like I said during the beginning of this intro, remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can be sure to have these episodes on Tuesday each time with an extended or a full reaction part, not post. It's extended or full reaction part. I can't know in advance what I'm gonna do. It depends on the episode itself. Check the description to know what I put on my Patreon. And yes, it's the best way to support me. I'm a little reactor, so if you want to support me, it's on Patreon. Let's go for this episode 2! I'm excited, I'm impatient. It's gonna be great. That smile. You're glad to be back home. In your family! She's feeling better. She's protected. Oh, it's a camera like that into the end. It's interesting the fact that it's moving. Like Tommy is feeling sick, yes. What is happening with you?
It's all good. Everything's clear. That's relief. Yeah.
Are you feeling sick?
I was very happy. I mean, these results are clear. Still, you back to sleep.
Because there is a threat around your family.
We will escape, Lizzie. One last deal to be done. It'll be difficult. This is why I must move from item to item. Do you feel that? Do you feel anything? You talk as if you're watching everything on the screen.
He's not really there.
When we go home, I'll leave the kids to Francis, and then you and me will go to bed. And I will be the next item. Everything will be listed.
The last issue to deal with. Or just another wound, in fact. Oh, we are back into that. What did you do? What happened? What the fuck happened? The nightmare, I got it, you know. What happened during the World War? Never saw before.
You need to see a doctor.
Yes, this crisis that you have.
I'm gonna keep going until this Boston business is done. Then we rest. Can we be honest and we rest?
Can you? No.
I'll bring with me, on the train from London, a message from Westminster. It's you, my friends, who must suffer the cuts in wages and dignity. Is that what we unpatriotic? Silence! But what's this, comrades? I will not be silent.
Ah! Your friend who didn't warn you about what she had in mind for last time.
You're gonna need him on Saturday when we rally together. Bullring Market. Together, we'll raise her up.
You both have reasons to hate me, to want to seek revenge for the killing.
gypsy tradition. Under the key, the Shelby family. Business comes before issues of vengeance.
It comes before, but at some point, revenge is gonna happen.
You understand forgiveness. And you drink water.
He's not gonna forgive you.
You have a reputation for moral turpitude.
It's good name for a racehorse.
Mm.
Fuck people over, don't give a fuck. Easy coppers and steal and burn all principles for the sake of self-interest.
It's not the case.
Jack Nelson said no.
Are we accepting no as an answer?
Ooh!
These are letters.
I'm getting tired of her acting like she's giving him orders, she is in control and all. I know that she can act like that, like she has reasons to, but I want her to stop doing that. I want us to make her stop doing that. No. No one is giving orders to the Peaky Blinders.
This is a private letter from the President of the United States.
Mm-hmm. He did it.
Jack Nelson expresses strong support for fascism. He's come to find proof that fascism will prevail. And you and I are going to help him in that task. Since I've entered politics, I've learned that the line doesn't go out from the middle to the left and the right. It goes in a circle. You go far enough left, eventually you'll meet someone who's gone far enough right to get to the same place.
Tommy.
National Socialism.
Ah!
And that's me. In the middle. When Jack Nelson comes to London, I can give him access to Oswald Mosley and to fascist sympathisers. With your help, I can also offer him Dublin.
You think this will allow us to ship our merchandise to Boston?
Perhaps.
I'm not
Any
okay
other benefits
with
for the cause.
what he's saying. I hope that there is a plan, a trap behind all of that. Gina? No.
Came to collect Arthur and put him to bed.
Ah! Ada!
I have two brothers in need. But yours is the more urgent, Tommy. Will you come with me?
I love
So,
her so much.
Mr. Shelby, this meeting is not what I expected. Never is.
so yes or no?
My answer is yes. The answer is always yes.
I love her.
Tell your friends back home. Tommy Shelby has changed.
You're not yourself anymore. We can agree on that.
Under control, eh?
Well, I'm not under fucking control.
And it's
I'm
not...
you, Tommy, and I'm not Holly either. Even though I'm trying to be. She would...
We will put Arthur through this.
I'm not talking about Arthur, I'm talking about you. I've heard everything
Both
you're
of you.
saying there.
This will be the end of it.
That's your promise to everyone, but...
You can...
By being among the fascists, by being among them, I can undermine them. Polly would approve.
Don't talk in her name.
We used to come here for Dad's beer. And we were so little it took two of us to carry one bucket. Take a good look, Tom. There's one of us isn't going to be here for long. Fuck. Opium. Presidents.
Both of you are gonna survive. Hey, die. I said it, you're gonna survive to everything, my dear.
If you don't want to help me carry the bucket, I won't blame you. But this is my mission. And I will have no limitations.
You said that a lot.
You know, you used to stop sometimes and laugh. Do you even remember this place? You're still looking for trouble big enough to kill you. I think you might have found it. I have children, Tommy. You have to carry this bucket on your own.
She's saying that... We know that she's saying that, but at the end, she's always helping, you know. I want her to do what she wants, so if she doesn't want to help, okay. But I wish that she could continue.
Oh, and Mr. Solomon no longer tolerates the smoking of tobacco in his presence.
Ah, you stopped drinking, he stopped smoking. What an entrance!
I always thought that Otto was just fat people fucking shot.
Hello, you.
What do you think now? Well, you're not told that I have a condition. What I was told, Alphie, is that you have withdrawn. And that you spend your days alone obsessing about opera singers. Opera's not fucking singing, is it? It is the sound that people make. If all word. I do not allow
Alphie.
because I do need to see fucking clearly.
Like you and drinking.
A member of your family has died. Charles Solomon's your uncle. He was shot in the cotton club, in the lavatory, by men that you know, and yet you did nothing.
Talk about it, Tommy, not doing something to have the revenge for someone that you loved who died.
America is my fucking masterpiece. You need favours, Alfie. I need a fucking final act, right? Just a final fucking act. For my own.
Like you, Tommy, when you are saying that this is the last thing that you're gonna do with your business.
I think I may have written your final act.
You're the same, in a way.
I have 5 tons of pure, refined opium in the final act that I'm giving you, Alfie. It is you who takes the revenge. The Irish have always been difficult, Tom, about fucking 700 years. How much is a ton?
You're interesting.
Johnny?